Feel weird having another girl in the house with me. You hear so much, oh, she cooks, she cooks, she cooks. I wanted to see if it was true or not, but I'm like a little jealous of Maria.
In a gypsy family, the kitchen is not just for cooking. It is more of an altar of power. As the bride of this family, this dinner will be the craziest and most nerve-wracking exam in Maria's life. Because once she makes any mistakes, it will be very difficult for her to integrate into this family. After buying the ingredients, Maria immediately threw herself into the busy cooking. She skillfully chopped all the vegetables. For her, the biggest challenge of cooking in her new home for the first time was that she didn't know everyone's tastes and wasn't familiar with the layout of things in the new home's kitchen. Fortunately, her mother-in-law stood by her side to help. But rather than calling it help, it was more like supervision. During the cooking process, Christian expressed doubts about Maria's cooking skills and thought her methods were strange. Maria didn't respond but devoted herself wholeheartedly to making the meatloaf. She was well aware of the importance of this meal, so she could only succeed, not fail. Soon dinner was ready. The whole family sat around the table to eat. Maria was extremely nervous inside, worried that they might not like it, but unexpectedly after tasting it, everyone showed satisfied smiles. Christian even said straight out that he was going to eat it all up. After hearing this, Maria finally breathed a sigh of relief, but her mother-in-law Nina, standing by, showed a jealous look on her face because Maria had taken over her job of taking care of Christian. Maria originally thought that with her cooking skills, she would win the respect of her family, but she didn't expect that in private, her father-in-law Michael would start teaching Christian how to be the head of the family and how to gain the right to speak. He even personally called to demonstrate to Nina. On the phone, Michael asked Nina to make him the food he liked to eat. Without Michael's permission, Nina didn't even have the right to buy a salad. Christian seemed thoughtful. He decided to follow his father's example and become the head of the family, demanding that Maria must obey him unconditionally. So when they got home, Christian asked Maria to come over and pick out clothes for him. The commanding tone made Maria very uncomfortable. After Maria finished picking, Christian ordered her to iron them flat. At the same time, he complained beside her that the wardrobe Maria had left for him was too small, which was why the clothes were all wrinkled. Maria was very helpless. Although she had been taught since she was young that a gypsy wife's duty was to take care of her husband, it didn't mean that it was easy to do so. Moreover, before they got married, Christian's personality was much better than this. Now she felt that Christian was like a boss giving her orders. Maria angrily left the room. Her in-laws realized that the two had had a fight, but they had no intention of intervening. They even thought it was normal. In such a suffocating environment, how should Maria handle herself?